Okay. Okay, I think I'm live now, I think. Okay, I'm just making sure I can hear myself properly, hopefully. Okay. All right. I am now live with another episode of Viewfinder. Okay, I'm just trying to get everything ready to go for just a second here, so it's going to take me a moment to get everything set over here. So if you guys can just give me a second to get everything ready, I will be ready to go. Okay. Okay, everything is almost ready to go. Okay. Okay, let me check the mic real quickly one more time before I get going here. Okay, everything is all good. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Good evening, everybody. This is Xenonite XC6 here, and welcome back to another stream. And today, well, technically tonight, we are playing some more Viewfinder tonight, and we are doing another stream of this game. And we have done quite a bit of levels in the last episode. Well, in the last part of our stream that we did. And now we are going to be entering the final hub world area, which is definitely going to be very interesting. I don't know exactly what to expect in this final hub world area, but I guess we're going to find out soon. So let's get to it.
This is the final piece of their work. What remains? It may be falling apart, but it's home to their memories and to me.
All right, so as you can see, we are in the final hub world area because we have so far been through 4 hub worlds so far. We have first went into Aharon, then Haraya, then Chi Leong, and then Mirin, who was the last one. And now we're in the mysterious hub world, where it's mysterious. But we do have 12 levels that we have to go through, and we are going to get things started. So as you can see, we got 4 teleporters. We got 3 over here in the bottom, and then there's 1 at the very top, which is this one right over here. So we got a lot of ground to cover tonight. So let's make our way to the first portal of the final hub world, and let's see what goes on here. Oh, everything is just floating, and there's the portal. Let's see. Don't be afraid to rip these designs apart, mate. Biofiltration schematics for Aharon. Oh, everything is just floating. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can't grab that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, let's explore around. Oh, there's something over there. What's it say? Let's see. Countless designs, countless attempts at a biofiltration system we can replicate in our world to make real and lasting change. We're getting closer to solving the crux of the problem. How exciting. Chi Leong and I will meet until we have planters that can be engineered in the outside world with cost-effective materials on a large scale. Mirin's violet Orchestructor might not be the key, but we were able to learn a lot from her experiments. In this way, they weren't a waste of time or resources, though I doubt Haraya is willing to agree. I prepared my designs for today's building session. I think next time I'll brew a fresh pot of tea for us both. For as much as Chi Leong claims to prefer his coffee, the man never turns the cup down. Prototype 17. Oh. Okay, well, there are 2 cameras. There's one here about the sky. And then there's one over here on this side. So the portal's over here. So that's where we have to go. Okay, so it's the same thing as before. Okay. Alright, so that's one way how to get through here. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's a timer. What? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Biofiltration designs feedback for Qilong. You gave me permission to be tough with my criticism. I was. Okay, so I wonder if there's anything you have to do. Let's see. There's paint over here. Well, I can grab that. I'm not quite sure. So let's see. It's paintbrush. Are we supposed to paint something? I'm not quite sure. Okay, hang on. It's like everything falls apart here. Which is sort of strange. I wonder if we have to... Okay, well... We know the first part to get to the second camera. So that's what we do know so far. What happens if we get a picture of ourselves? I don't know. Maybe a random selfie, perhaps? Oh. Oh, wow. There's an actual person. Oh, whoa! Oh, okay. Well, that solves that one. Oh, jeez. Where's the phone? There it is. Phone, I'm coming.
Hello? Hello? Are you there? I can barely hear you. Where are you? You're completely out of my field now. Did the machine just fall apart? How could that happen? Was it the system? This is bad. This means that there's nothing here for us. Did we just waste all of this time? I don't know. You need to find a way out. I can't seem to locate you.
She's not very happy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Pick up a barcode. Okay, we'll pick up a barcode.
I find these variables to be rather distinct.
Don't hurt yourself. You can just say it's ugly. I don't mind. In fact, I would appreciate the honest feedback. Here are you, dear. Out with it.
Okay, it's hideous. I'm so sorry. It's the ugliest thing I've ever laid my eyes upon. Was that too harsh?
Just a bit.
Damn, he just got burned. Oh my gosh. And there's another one over here. Let's see what this one says.
How long are you going to wait this out? Just talk to her. I can cut through the tension with a knife at this point.
It's not so simple. She refuses to meet me halfway.
Do not pretend you're halfway. Doesn't entail crossing an ocean to reach you standing on a shoreline.
How poetic. I'll deal with it. All right?
All right.
Ooh, there's some drama. And what do we do with a barcode? Ooh. Trophy urn barcode. Go through a walk in the barcode forest. Oh, okay, so this is a trophy achievement. Okay, cool. That's actually really cool. Alright, oh. I thought I could pick it up for a second there. Actually, I think we're supposed to get into that photo. The only problem is there's no way out, so... So I need to figure out a way how I can get myself out. But let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. So I have to be quick. Okay, I might want to get rid of the barcode thing first.
Even now, your creativity is a wonder to witness.
Now I need to find out how to get out of here. Okay. Alright. Okay. So just teleport in here. And then we teleport out. I said we teleport out. What? Okay. But how do we get out now? Unless... maybe after getting this picture... Okay, maybe that might work. Okay, now let's pull the lever and then teleport out. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, that's how we do with that one. Okay, not doing too bad. Oh, there's more.
Beauty and efficiency, I see.
You did say I was wise.
I'd say your wisdom is on vivid display with this one.
So you do like it.
I think Hiraya is going to be very excited.
Unless she's gonna call it ugly again. Oh my gosh, everything is floating. Ooh, Rubik's Cube. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so that's where the next teleporter is. But now there's a battery issue. There's a camera. So we have to get that battery. Okay. So we gotta get that battery into that area right over there. Okay, so the first part's easy, so... oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so... actually, let me see what this does first. What? What? Hold on, can I go through here? Oh, I want to see where this goes. Hang on, I want to see what happens. Where does this lead? I want to know. I just want to see what happens, y'all. Just finding so many crazy things. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. See what happens if we jump all the way down here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I hope you guys are all having a good day so far today. My day has been going alright. I hope your weekend has also been going pretty good. And I'm just enjoying my last day off before I go back to work tomorrow. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay, time to get serious now. So we first gotta take a photo of ourselves. So we gotta do this a few times. So let's get 1, 2. Let's get 3 photos of ourselves. Okay, so first we need to teleport over here. Oh. I think we gotta get closer. Okay, there we are. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I gotta throw it out there. Okay, boom. There we go. Go over here. Now we got the battery out. Now we just gotta figure out how to get it in. Okay, maybe I gotta take a picture with myself and the battery. Oh, I broke it. Oh, the battery broke. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to pick up the battery. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's the exit over there. We need a pathway to cross. Let's see what we can find down here. Check over here first.
Again, she's just not seeing the big picture. Biofiltration is just a plaster, a solution requiring the many to assist. Whereas my solution only requires the diligence of a singular person. Why not strive for perfection? Why push towards a community that might not even follow through when you can take the fate of the global climate in your own hands? I've already shown Aliong the prototype. If I can just get it to run, maybe Haraya will finally see where I'm coming from. Maybe we can finally put our focus on the right path forward.
So her and Haraya are not getting along very well from what it looks like. They're all looking in the wrong direction. I don't know how to I have to figure out how to show them that. The proof will be in the pudding. Okay. Let's see here. What else we have over here? Metabolic flux analysis observation for Mirren. What's this one here? I told myself to stop using these journals just for data and number crunching, so here goes. Here I will write a small update on the state of figs. It's a good one. Future Haraya. As you read this now, I hope you are recalling how it felt to write it. Metabolic flux, or flukes, I think that's how you pronounce it. Analysis of bio-coded specimen makes for fascinating research. The system we've built here is highly adaptive and incredibly smart. I never imagined how meticulous our replication processes would turn out to. I'm going too fast here. Would turn out to be, and yet the detail at the cellular level is outstanding. Every time I clip a new leaf or petal or frond for Mirren to examine, I feel as though we're one step closer to attacking the drought head on. The idea to elevate the polytent degradation system was a stroke of genius from Aran and Qi Liang's ability to get everything running efficiently. It finally feels as though our successes are the result of a team effort. The future is looking bright, and I'm having a lot of fun these days. Finalized designs, Aharon and Qilong are geniuses. Okay. Now, is there something I can use here? Because it kind of looks like... Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if that worked. Let's see. Oh, I think I got it on my first try. Let's see. Oh, would you look at that? It actually worked. Hold on, was there something over there? I'm not quite sure. I'll just get rid of the telescope.
You are doing really, really well.
Why, thank you.
Everything is a constant force, building pressure. And now it's falling apart. Oh, Mirren, what are we doing?
So there's another photo thing over here. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we gotta go up there. Okay, so up there is where we have to go. But how to get up there is the question. I'm gonna take a couple pictures of myself here. Okay. There's gotta be a way up there. I wonder if we have to go through here first. And go up here. Can't even go up there either. Yeah, so there's the exit. So this is the last level here. It's like I have to get to a certain point here. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. This is a little bit confusing. If only there's a way to turn the camera, that would have been easier. There has got to be a way up there. It's like we have to go through these gates. But even if I were to try, it's not letting me through that part there. Because like I said, the only thing I can get through here, or actually, unless I'm supposed to take a picture, let me try that and see. Oh wait, I should probably take another picture of this just in case. Just so I can get out. Oh, that works. Okay.
You can continue to go further, but only more ruin awaits. This place, it's old now, falling apart. Data left alone for too long. Corrupt. Please, be mindful.
So the further we get into this hub world, the more this area falls apart. Oh, don't be sad! Stop being sad! Okay. But we have to keep going, because there's no other way. So we've completed 5 levels. So let's see how many this has. Oh, we got our camera. Let's explore around here real quickly and see what we can find. Okay, so there's the portal.
Hiraya left. I knew this was inevitable, but it fills me with such deep sadness. I keep this record of my feelings here, rather than hidden, because I don't want to forget. We came here to challenge wonders, but now we are left with a million pieces that don't seem to fit together. Perhaps our time would be better used out there, in the world. Hiraya must have felt that way too.
So Hiraya left. Oh!
You've destroyed it. Something must be wrong with the camera. This is dangerous.
What? Oh my gosh, are y'all seeing that? Hold on, what happens when I go back? Whoa, that is scary. Okay, well... Oh my gosh, it's happening over here too. Alright, we probably should get going. Camera's shaking. Something must be wrong with the camera. Let's see what we have over here.
So what if the weather disruptor didn't work? This can't be the end of everything we've worked for. All the research, all the memories. We need to keep pushing forward. Hiraya gave up too easily, but I won't. I refuse to leave this place until I know the answer. Until I save everything.
No, man. So is it gonna do the same thing? But the battery was not even taken. Unless... Same thing. What is going on? What? It's like everything is disappearing. Oh my gosh, so we gotta tread lightly here at this point.
This place, you've changed it. It will never be the same. Maybe that's meaningful, too.
Hey, I can't tell if you answered or not, so I'm just going to wing it. You're completely out of my range. I can't find you. But your vitals are still fine. Like you're in a deep sleep. So, new game plan. You're going to need to break the system somehow. There has to be access to a failsafe. A way out. Use it, even if it destroys the place. It might be your only chance to leave. Get back here safe, alright?
Destroy this place? To make a void where something once was. Is that the only answer?
So we have to destroy this whole place. Oh my gosh.
Mirren is refusing to listen to reason. She's forgetting that she's not the only one who put time and effort into this project. And it's not wholly a failure. We learned an infinite amount here. Her I even built a simulation of the world outside just to keep track of the climate. But it's not enough. Mirren needs a solution. Some things just aren't meant to be solved. Not like this.
Seems to be the case. Okay, so we got a battery and a portal, so we need 2 batteries. And there's a printer of it. Oh, and there's something over here. Check this out first.
It's pretty here. And the sound of the wind is nice. Is this what your world once was? Is this what you're trying to get back to?
Too bad there's nothing crazy over here at this point right now. Okay. So I think we need to unplug that battery and take a picture of the battery. There's also a printer. Wait, the copy. Okay, I think I know why the copy machine that we need to do. So we need to copy the photo of the battery. So we take a picture of the battery. Use the copy machine. Get 1 battery over there. Get 1 battery this way. Here we go. Another phone. And 1 battery. Is there anything over here before I proceed? Oh dear. It's over there. Okay, so that opens that. Okay. And there's something over here.
A part of me feels shame. That must be the reason I'm like this. But Aaron has left. Haraya is gone. Halloween, he's desperate, but he's right. I can't. Oh, this isn't the way. Maybe there's no perfect machine to solve this. No final formula to rule the climate. Maybe I've been wrong to assume I had that power at all. I should. Kate, can you file away these logs? If I were ever to return, I'd like to listen to them again.
So, Haraya and Aaron are gone, and it only leaves 2 people.
There is one. A failsafe. And just as your friend said, using it will destroy this place. Oh, this feels like another impossible question.
Oh man. That's 4 levels in this one. So there's 5 here, 4 here, so there's like 3 left. I wonder if that portal is the teleporter up there is the false save thing. We'll find out soon. Ooh, this one looks a little blurry. Let's see. Oh, it's this again. And we're over here. Okay. First part's easy. But we destroyed something here. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Okay. So we need 2 batteries. This could get difficult. So we got 3 films. Oh, that one had more. Okay. Let me take a few pictures. Maybe see if that works. So we'll get 1 picture over here. And we'll get 1 more. Okay, we can't destroy the battery. I think we use the camera to take a picture of the battery. So I need 1 picture of the battery and the other picture to have me escape. So we do that. Then we take a picture of this battery. Are you serious? Okay, well I probably should go the other way then. How rude of this game to do that to me. Okay. Now let's get these 2 batteries lined up. Get you over here. Get you over here. Moving on to the next level. Okay. timer. Oh, I was way too fast. Okay. Maybe I need to create a bridge. There I am over there. Fix that bridge. That goes down pretty quickly. Got it! There's only one portal left. Oh gosh, y'all, I'm nervous! We're almost at the end! It's almost over. This is it. Only one area left. Jeez. We're almost done with this already. Let's go. We got 10 films here. Ooh, okay. We got 10 of these. Five minutes? Wait, hold on. 5 minutes. Oh, so this will erase everything in 5 minutes, and we only have a little bit of time to get out of here. So I wonder if these 10 films is something that we're going to need. Well, let me take a picture of this just in case.
And so, your choice is made, and it begins.
Okay.
I'm impressed, even now.
So we gotta move fast.
What drives you? Hesitation is the enemy of innovation.
Oh, that didn't go down.
Do you think you have the power to reshape your world? Reality isn't as forgiving as this place.
Oh my gosh.
This failsafe was to prevent us losing everything.
It's another one of these.
This place will leave nothing behind. How will you find your perfect solution now? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I won't have enough time. Restart the level. Go. Okay, so we can only just restart the level. Okay, so that's how it's gonna work. Okay. So we gotta solve every last single puzzle. Without making so many mistakes. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart that. Oh gosh. Alright, so that's why we only got 10 photos. You gotta use them wisely.
Okay. Alright, so there we go with that. Oh gosh. Oh no. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is going to be a challenge. Like, I have to be careful with what photos I use. Oh gosh, this is taking me so many retries. Because I can't seem to figure all this out. I need to get a picture of that real quick. Oh, wait, I screwed up again. I am struggling, y'all. I think I screwed up again. Okay, get that picture. Use this lever. Focus on this path. Get through here. Pull the lever. Get a picture of this pathway. That bridge. And take a picture of another pathway. Hold the lever. Take a picture of that. build a pathway over here. This to create this part of the bridge. Screw it up there. Frickety do that day. Create that. Jump over here. Pull the lever. Switch to camera. Take a picture of this. Take a picture of this. Turn this around. This over here. Use the printer to copy 2 copies of the batteries. I'm going to use it one more time to copy the other battery in case if I need to. 1 battery over here. Get you here. 1 over here. Keep the other one just in case if I'm going to need it. There we go. Now to just go through here. Take a picture of the wall so we can dispose of it. Jump over here, pull the lever. Take a picture of this pathway. Take a photo of yourself. And get another one so we can teleport. Go over here. Okay, there we go. Back to where I was before. Now I just gotta get those 2 batteries in motion. This thing over here. Grab you.
There's a way forward, even without an answer, even without absolute.
Okay, this is gonna be tricky.
You did well. It's thanks to you. I understand. Mirren, she was desperate to find the truth on her own. But I see now, there is no singular truth, no perfect answer. If anything, meeting you in this place was the closest I would ever get to knowing. Tell me, the red world that awaits you, is it loving? Is it healing?
Oh, can't even go back anymore.
I see.
Trophy urn, full shutdown.
Suppose our time has come to an end. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well.
Wow. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, whoa. So I just go in there?
You're back. Oh, thank God. You made it. I was worried. You went dark. Don't scare me like that. You probably need some rest. I guess it was too good to be true. Singular answer to all our problems. A bummer, for sure. But it's not the end. We can keep brainstorming other... Wait. What's that?
New filter unlock, compress. And that's it. We have went through Viewfinder. Wow. Wow. I've had a tough time at that final level. It looks like I had to put all my skills at a test on that one. You see, wow, we actually beat the game. We actually beat the entire game of Viewfinder. I mean, other than getting all the achievements, of course, I still have to get, but I'm probably going to do that off screen so that way you guys won't see me struggle getting all the achievements. Wow, this game was a very interesting game. This was very interesting. Definitely a game that I do find to be very interesting. But man, this was a very interesting game to play. I just really have to say it's a very interesting game that I've played, I think, so far. I mean, it's different than some of the other games I've played. And especially it does have a lot of puzzles to solve. So there were quite a bit of puzzles. But honestly, this game was quite interesting at best. I feel like it definitely was a very interesting game, especially how they were trying to create some sort of machine to basically I think change the weather or something like that. But it's a very interesting game, I would say. Yeah. The puzzles, oh gosh, those puzzles were so difficult. Oh my goodness, some of them were easy, some of them were hard. I was kind of surprised I got through almost all of the puzzles in the Final Hub World perfectly well, except for the last one where I had to go through everything. Like, oh no, what do I do? How do I solve this? Oh my gosh, it was a struggle, but got it all done though, so that's pretty good. I know I did have to look up a few puzzles in order to solve some of them, including the optional levels. But, oh my goodness. This is just a pretty crazy game. But I do think it was also quite enjoyable. I'm not sure if it's one of my all-time favorite games I've played, because I have played other games that kind of were also really fun to play, with other games like Sly 2, and then also with a few other games I've played. But Viewfinder was definitely a pretty decent game. It was pretty fun to play. I know I kind of got annoyed by some of the puzzles, which again, I'm like, ugh! Like, oh my gosh. But, however, it's still a pretty fun game to play. I do think it's a very interesting game to play. I do think it's quite different than some of the other games I played on the channel as well, because I do think it's definitely quite a bit different than some of the other games I've played on my channel. Thanks for playing Viewfinder. Well, you're very welcome. I'm glad I got to play this game. Oh, what's that? Oh my goodness. Justice for Kate. I agree. Hashtag justice. I love how they all said Hashtag justice for Kate the cat. Yes! Justice for our cat. Justice for our boy. Yes. Yes. Hashtag justice for Kate. And what happens when we go back in? Oh, so we're now back over here. I guess we can now go back at any time we want to go back. Water! That's so watermelon. Oh gosh. Okay, so it looks like that's all of the levels in the 5th hub world. Now, we can go back and replay some of these levels if we need to. Like, we can go back and replay these levels, especially playing through the final level of the game, which we can play through it as many times as we want. Wow. I can't believe, like, we've just managed to complete this entire game. And there's not a lot really to do, I think, now, because I think we've already completed as much as we can. I did turn off time levels because, honestly, I did turn them off only because I didn't want to have, like, a crazy time limit going on over here. So... Oh, subtitle colors. Okay. Yeah, I really have no idea. And they're still collecting all the camera filters, so there's still maybe a few that are left to get. I really have no idea exactly what else we can do. Because I really have no idea, because I think we've mostly completed everything that we can in this game. Other than the time levels, of course, which I'm probably gonna do some of those. We'll just travel around. Okay, I really have no idea exactly what we got left to do, but I think there's not a lot I can really do at this point right now. I mean, I know we can revisit all the levels we can revisit at this point, which, again, I know we can do that. But I'm not quite so sure, because like I said, there's nothing else we can do. Except maybe get whatever trophy achievements are left in the game, so I think that could be something I can do. I would just have to see exactly what trophies would be easier to get, since I've now completed the entire game. At least when it comes to the main story portion of it, anyway. What trophies do I have left in this game? I have, let's see... There's like a total of 46. Make an army of Dustins. And there's also one where you have to drop a Dustin off the level and slice a Dustin. Okay, since Dustin appears more than ever, we'll do a trophy achievement of the Dustins, I think. The first thing we gotta do. I think that's probably fair if we do those missions. So let us see exactly what we can do here at this point and see exactly how things will go at that point. Let's see, what level... Okay, so it's in level 3, like level... Chapter 3, level 2.3. It's not this portal, I think it was... Actually, could be that level, I think. Let me check. No... Oh, wait, I'm in chapter 2. I'm in chapter 2. Whoopsies. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to exit. Oh, no! What have I done? I didn't mean to exit out of here. Oh, no. Okay, have to go here. My goodness. Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
What's up, my man? Okay.
I went ahead to search for the machine you're looking for. Most elusive indeed.
Bye.
Was that the only reason?
Yes. We destroy. We threw a Dustin off the cliff and got the trophy. Now we gotta slice one in half. Well, that's gonna be fun. Get this here, and then, hey buddy. What's going on, friend? You monster. Look, it's not my fault. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. Now I gotta make an army. So let's take a couple pictures over here. Take another picture. And then take another picture. And then take another picture. And then we're gonna take another picture. Yay, got that. Oh, we got a camera filter, Sepia. Okay, so there are some missions we can complete over here with these trophy achievement things. Okay, alright, that's fun. Okay, let's see. Whatever trophies we can get over here. Okay. Okay, nope bridge. It's chapter 3. Level 2 of 2. Okay, where was... Oh, I think I have to go that way again. Where was the picture of the rope bridge? Oh, it's up there. I forgot I gotta go up. I forgot that I had to go up. Now I gotta cut the rope bridge. I'm sorry, I cut the bridge. Oh wait, maybe I should take a picture first before I use the rope bridge. Like, that would have been a good idea. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut the rope bridge. Well, the trophy set is a bit buggy. Luckily, there is a guide. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to cut it through the other direction. Okay, so I had to cut it through a different direction over here. Okay, whatever trophy can I try to get? Let's see. Carve the melon repeatedly. Okay. So for this one, we gotta go... Oh. Don't want to break my mic. Yeah, don't want to do that. Okay. Now we just gotta go back to Raya's level. And we're just gonna watch this. Yeah, I'm only doing a couple of the trophy achievements. I'm not gonna do like every single last one of them. And I gotta check on the dogs in the moment. Probably once I get done with this next trophy achievement, I'll pause for a second and I'll go check on the dogs real quickly downstairs to see how they're doing. Just before I continue on. So let me first get this done first, and then I'll go check on them. Okay, so it's this one. Hopefully I'm on the right one. Wait. Oh no, this is the wrong one. I'm in the wrong section. Whoops. Okay, wrong area. We gotta go to the other area. Keep forgetting it's square.
I believe their name is Melody. Some of Araya's more playful work. Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
Alrighty. There we go with that. Now I just gotta get one more photo on the road. I'm sorry, Melanie. You're going down. Oh, I screwed up. There we go. Trophy urn, Michelangelo. Alright, that was fine. Okay. Alright. I am going to be right back. I'll stop at the train for just a second before I go check on my little doggies downstairs. Alright. Let me get into this real quickly. Let me just get in here. Alright, I'm going to pause real quick, and I will be right back, and we'll continue on the stream in just a moment. So, I'll be right back. There we go. I muted my mic. All right, let's see what's going on here. Scream orchestra. Make a choir of screaming people. Okay, this was in Mirren's level, I think. I'm only guessing at this point. But which level was that again? Okay, it's 6.2. I am on the right area. That's 1, 2. 3. Oh no, that's 7.2. Looking for 6.2. It's 5.1. Where was... Let's see. I'm trying to remember where... No, that's 8.1. Where was that level again? The one with the screaming people. It wasn't this one. Where was it? I think it was over there, I think?
Everyone deserves to have a bit of fun, even in the throes of work.
Okay, so there's the photo. So I guess I gotta take a picture of all the screaming people. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so we gotta grab that painting, and now we gotta use our photos. Grab you. Oh gosh, this is gonna be fun. Grab you. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so bad. I am gonna make an army of screaming people. Oh, I screwed up there. There we go. Okay, now I got all these photos. Now it's time to make a choir of screaming people.
That's a lot of screaming.
There is. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's enough screaming people. Oh my gosh, that was interesting. Okay, let's see. What else do we have left over? Make the maximum possible number of batteries in the first camera level. Oh, where was it again? Where was that level again? I think that was, first camera level. Okay, I think, let's see, where was it again? I think that was level 2. I want to say it's level 2 area, maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna try. I'm just only doing some of the easier achievements, I think, for right now. And I'll probably do the rest of the achievements another day, just kind of doing it off screen though, so that way you guys won't have to see me struggle. So that's what I'll probably do. Okay. I think this is where I have to go. Unless it's in the other area. But let's see what we got over here. Does this involve a camera? I don't think it does. I don't think it's this one. Let's try the other one. Is there a camera? What do you want?
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
It's not that one. Is it this one? No.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
No, it's not this one. Okay. Okay, so it's not any of these levels. I think it has to be in one of the levels where it involves the first camera. Let's see. Okay. It's not that one, but it is something with pictures. It's not that one either. Because I don't have my camera.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here to the simulation? Not that I mind the company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous. And fun.
Okay. I'll look this up real quickly about... Where's the... Okay, it's on Chapter 3, Level 1.1. Okay, so that's where it is. Okay. So I'm in the wrong area. I thought it was this area for certain, but I guess not. So I gotta go to the other area. So that's where I gotta go. And we'll only keep going for a little bit longer, because very soon I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream. But we're still gonna keep going at least for a wee bit longer. Don't worry, I'm still gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Also,
we're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer. See, Leon, much like the others, settled in quickly here. The batteries, the teleporters, that's all thanks to his handiwork. Though, he wouldn't accept the compliment directly.
Right. Also,
I'm sure you'll find something useful here. One step closer to solving an impossible question, right?
Kate, I appreciate that, my dude. My dude, I appreciate it. But don't interrupt me! I'm trying to say something, damn it! But you're still cool, though. Alright, first camera level. I believe this one's it. Anyway. As I was going to say...
Do you hear that? In my memories, I hear singing and laughing. I remember a celebration. Shall we go take a look?
Yes, as I was going to say, before I was rudely interrupted, I do plan to do a 9-year anniversary stream on my YouTube channel very soon, because my YouTube channel just turned 9 years old, all the way back earlier this month in November on the 16th of the month. So I am going to be doing a fun 9-year anniversary stream, although I don't know when that's going to happen yet. I'm still trying to figure things out.
It's a shame things crumble over time. Only, there's always someone here to fix it. First Celia, now you. Thank you. A birthday! That's wonderful. A gathering of friends. I love these little events. If my system memory is correct, Celia received quite a unique gift that day. Oh, you found it! A camera. Portable and with instant film to boot. A smart way to travel around here, and a powerful way to store data. I can't wait to see how you use this. I'd use it myself, if I had thumbs.
Okay, now I gotta take a picture of a bunch of batteries. Okay. Oh, trophy urn battered by a battery. Look at that. I made an army of batteries. But I didn't got the achievement though. Was there an achievement? Yeah, make the maximum possible number of batteries in the first camera level. That's what I did. That's what I did. Unless I screw something up. Let me see. Unless it has to be a particular level. Oh, I think I got... Oh. Oh, okay. I gotta take a picture of multiple batteries. Okay. Okay, so that's what I have to do. Okay. So let's fix that. Okay. So let's get the first battery down there. Okay. So here's our first battery. So we're now up to 2. Now we have our second group of batteries. Calm down, batteries. You are here for photos. So we now got 4 batteries. Now let's get another photo over here and get more. Look at that. We have more batteries. So you go over here. You go over there. You go over here. Oh gosh, I'm stacking all these batteries. And you go over here, my friend. Okay, now we have quite a lot of battery. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Oh, I didn't mean to break the batteries. Okay. I think it's bad to break the batteries over here. Okay. I have all of them dropped to the ground. I got to get them a little close into the photo. There we go, trophy earned, battery of batteries. Alright, that's another trophy earned. My goodness, okay, let's see. Let's see, what do we got here? Contractless, complete the third level without touching the battery. Ooh, third level. Okay, so I guess it means we have to go all the way back. Maybe to the first area. And I will put this controller to the charger. Yeah, and like I said, I don't know exactly when I will be doing the 9-year anniversary stream. I just gotta think of a good day to do it. I just don't know what game I'm also gonna play as well, but I might have a few ideas. I might play a game that I've already covered on my channel before, but we'll see. Let's see. Trophy earned, contractless. Okay. Nope. Now let's see if I can complete the level in 10 seconds. Okay, I should probably look up how to do Speed Demon, because Speed Demon's probably going to be next. Viewfinder. So it's level 5.1. That would be the easier one. And that level seems to be... Chapter 3. So Chapter 3 seems to be the most plausible one. And I still gotta try a time level too, so I think once after I get this next achievement, we'll try to do a time level. And then I think after that, I think I will be done for the night. Because I'll probably do the rest of these off screen. Because I want to try to get at least some of the trophy achievements done. One, two, oh, this one right here. Oh, I screwed up there.
That was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
Did I not get it? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I gotta beat it in less than 10 seconds. Okay. So I gotta beat it in less than 10 seconds. Got it.
That was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
New camera filter on focus. Okay. Whatever trophy issues we got left. Complete a timer level with only a fraction of a second left to spare.
Was a swift.
Okay, I don't know how the timer levels work here. I want to try to do a time level. Complete a timer level. How do we even find those? Viewfinder. Okay, so it's only within a fraction of a second. Okay, so I think I know why. Not disable that. Okay.
That was a swift one, wasn't it? It gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course. was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
You want to try it again?
A swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
Okay, this is a little tricky.
That was a swift one, wasn't it?
Quite a tricky one.
Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
I always keep thinking that time was gonna run out.
That was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
My goodness.
That was a swift one, wasn't it?
This is
Gets
tricky.
your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course. That was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
Like I always get so nervous when doing that. So only when there's like one dot left on the timer.
That was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
Okay, got it. Took a little bit of timing. Okay, that one was the toughie. That one was a toughie. Okay, I think we got time to do maybe one more trophy achievement for the night, and then I will do the rest of these off screen. Break the windmill inside the painting. Okay, I think the windmill that we got from that final level is something we'll do. Let me see. So actually, no. I think I can save that for another time, though. Let me check. Place the recursive photo 15 times. Okay, I think we'll do that one instead. We'll do the other one, because the other ones will probably be a wee bit easier. So... Okay, so the easiest way to do it is to go to Chapter 1, Level 2.3. So let's do that. And any other trophy achievements that I don't get on here, I'm going to do off-screen. Because I think it may be better for me to do the rest of them off-screen and just get the platinum from there. That one leads to an optional level.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
Not going to care much about the portal. Alright, here we go. That's another trophy earned. Actually, you know what? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I know I said that was going to be the last one, but let's do one more. Let's do one more. Or maybe two. I don't know. Just, I know I could do all of them if I want to, but I'm like, I don't know. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Because I was looking up something as well earlier, but I believe... Let's see. What can be more fun to do here? Let's see. Okay, I think the last one we're gonna do is gonna be between a few things over here. Actually, let's do everything in its right place. Put the free paintings where they belong. And that is on level 3.1. So 3.1. That's all the way over there. I think it's just matching everything here. Oh, I got it. Everything in its right place. Actually, you know what? I know I said this was going to be the last one, but you know what? I think maybe... Let's see... Actually, no. I think I'll save the recipes for another day. I was probably going to do one more, but I'm like, no. We'll save those for... I'm going to do the rest of them off screen, I think. I think that may be better. Well, actually... what are left? Hold up. Let me see what I got left. Fool me twice. Get tricked twice in a certain level. I think you guys know what I'm thinking, right? I think we should do this. But we're gonna see where we have to go. We're not gonna worry. We're just gonna do one more. So how do we get this one? How do we get Fool Me Twice? And I promise this will be the last one. I promise. Okay, I promise this will be the last one. And then we're done for the night. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to level... Okay, so it says here... We have to... I'm sorry if I'm looking these up, but I always... We have to go over to the second level area.
I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Okay. 3.1. Let's see.
Down the rabbit hole it goes.
I don't know if that worked. No, it didn't. Okay, okay, I see where they're going with this. So apparently we gotta put the photo over here. Like, we gotta put it over there to where we kind of did that. And then... there we go, fool me twice.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Okay. I am probably going to wrap up this stream, and then I'm going to probably go ahead and do the rest of it off-screen. Because I'll probably do the rest of the trophy achievements off-screen before I go to bed tonight, so that way I can try to get all that done. That's all I will say about that. Wait, did it save or no? I don't think it did it? Oh no, we're back over here. Did it save the rest of my filters, or... okay, it did save my filters, okay. I just had to make sure real quick. Alright, so that is going to conclude my stream on Viewfinder. Again, I'm going to do the rest of the trophy achievements off screen, so that way you guys won't have to watch me suffer so much in this game. Which shouldn't take me too long. But yeah, that's it for my stream of Viewfinder. Again, this game has been a very interesting game to play. I would say it's definitely a very interesting game to play here. It's a very interesting game to see how they were trying to build this, like, some sort of weather machine, and then ultimately it kind of backfired a bit there, but honestly I do think it's very interesting. I do think it was very, very interesting, so it's a very interesting game, and I do think the puzzles were definitely pretty good. Some were not that amazing, because some of them were, like, so tough. Like, what are you supposed to do? Especially the optional levels. The optional levels were really annoying. Because, honestly, I wasn't a fan of some of the optional levels. Not every one of them. I mean, some of them were decent enough, but there were some that I'm like, especially that first level, first optional level in the very first area. Holy cow, what the hell? That was one of the toughest levels. But anyway, I pretty much do think this game was interesting, and I did quite enjoy the game. I do think it's different than most of the other games I've played so far, and I know there's a few other games I want to try out, because there are a few other games that I have found that got released this year, and even some that might be coming very soon, or some that already been released. So I think it's pretty cool that I get to check out this game called Viewfinder. So I am glad that I got to check out this game of Viewfinder. Again, like I mentioned, I'm not sure if it's one of my most favorite games I've played so far, but I do think it's a game that's very interesting. It has a very interesting concept. I do think the levels were definitely interesting. I think the hub world areas were definitely pretty good too. If I had to choose which hub world is my favorite, like, design-wise, I think maybe it's between Mirren's hub world and the final hub world. Kind of between those two hub world areas, because I think the final hub world was definitely pretty good kind of leaving it in a way where it's starting to crumble and fall apart, which I do like the theme of that hub world. And Miran's hub world is like basically pretty cool as well, especially the inside library. So yeah, it was definitely pretty cool. But yeah, I think it's between those two. But if I have to pick one, I think I did quite enjoy the last hub world. Actually, I think the last hub world was definitely pretty cool. I do think it was pretty cool. Um, Everybody that worked on this game did a pretty good job on this game. I do think it's one of the most interesting games I think I've played so far. It's one of those games I do think has a very interesting concept, and the puzzles in the element, which I do like a few puzzle games. I do feel like the puzzles in this game, like for the levels, definitely were very interesting. And obviously they have very interesting puzzles, and I do think the game is very interesting at best. So I do think it's a very interesting game. I did quite enjoy Viewfinder in a way, even though there were times I was like, there were some things that were kind of okay with it in some cases. But I do think overall it's still a pretty decent game. And if you guys haven't played this game yet, I recommend you guys check it out. I do think Viewfinder is a decent game. Although I will say some of the puzzles were definitely difficult. Not all of them. Some of them were pretty easy to solve. Some of them you did kind of figure out over time. But there were some that were just really, really tough. But I think the hardest one, I think, was the optional one for level 1, like in chapter 1. Only because I do think it was a lot more harder at that point. But yeah, overall, I do think the optional level for level 1, I think from the first chapter, I think was the toughest level I think I had to play in this game. The final level, I think it might be the second hardest one, because you have to really be precise on what you do. And you have to really kind of make sure that you take the photos necessary in order to advance further into the final level in order to get to the shutdown process. So yeah, there's a lot really going on with that level, but honestly I feel like that was one of the other tougher levels, but only like maybe number 2 or 3 maybe. Excuse me. So yeah, but I also do think the levels with the camera, I think those are there are some that were easy, some were more difficult than others, but I do think they do bring a certain challenge to the mix, which I do like how this game brings a certain challenge, and I do quite enjoyed how it brings a certain challenge in its element in this game. So I do think it's very, very interesting as well. So honestly, it's pretty cool. But overall, there were some challenges I do think that were a bit difficult. I'm like, ugh. But there were some that were definitely pretty good overall. But overall, despite how in some cases I'm like in some cases in the game, I still quite enjoy the game. I do think it has a very interesting concept with 4 people working on the weather machine. I do think it's a very interesting concept. And the voice actors did an amazing job voicing the characters in the game. From Jesse to Kate to Mirren and a few other characters. I do think everybody in the team did an amazing job, especially with the graphics in the game. I do feel like the graphics in the game were also pretty good too. Like the graphics of each of the hub worlds, I do think they were pretty nice. The same for the levels. I do think it's a very nice game. It's definitely a very nice game that I do think is definitely quite an interesting game, and I do think it's pretty good overall. So I will say it's a pretty good game that was released back in 2023, which it's crazy that it's only been a couple years since this game came out. And I really am glad that I got to try out this game, and I can't wait to try out some other games that are out as well. And there are a few I did saw, so maybe I might play a different game that might have something with that. Maybe it'll be like a 9-year anniversary stream sort of thing, but I can't say much because honestly, I'm still trying to figure out my 9-year anniversary stream. But yeah, overall, back to Viewfinder before I get off track. Overall, Viewfinder is a pretty good game. I do quite enjoy the game. I do think the level designs were pretty cool. Some of the puzzles were challenging, I will admit, and some of them I was just angry of. But honestly, this game was pretty good. So I really do quite enjoy this game. Also, one last thing before I do wrap this up, I want to remind you guys that I will be planning on doing my 9-year anniversary stream on YouTube. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do it next week because of how busy things are going to get next week, because Thanksgiving is in about a week away. Like, well, since it's like somewhere around midnight, it's technically like 5 days, but I'm still going to say 6 days. So, like, 6 days mostly, five if you count, like, since it's like somewhere around midnight right now. Um, but yeah, I do plan to do the 9-year anniversary stream. I just don't know exactly what day I will do it. I might, if I were to do it like maybe next week, like for this next upcoming week, I would say maybe Friday at most, maybe. I don't know. I can't make any promises. There's a chance I may have to wait till December to do it, only because, again, there are a few things that are kind of going on right now, especially with how busy work is going to be to the lead up to Thanksgiving. So I am going to be pretty busy. Also, I will not be streaming on Thanksgiving. If you guys are wondering, I will not be streaming on that day. So just letting you guys know that. But honestly, I will plan to stream probably sometime after Thanksgiving again, which I think could be the thing I might do. I'm not quite sure exactly what I have planned, but like I said, it's just all this other stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now, and I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the trophy achievements off screen before I go to bed tonight, because I want to at least try to get the remaining miscellaneous trophies off screen. And yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching me play through this game of Viewfinder. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. This was kind of technically a Let's Play. I know I did say in the very first part that I was kind of playing a random game and this wasn't technically a Let's Play, but it's kind of more of a playthrough / Let's Play, I guess you can say. But honestly, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you guys have enjoyed me playing through this game. Again, I do apologize. I haven't done like a playthrough or Let's Play game or something like that in a while, and I do apologize for the lack of streams this year a little bit when it got to like the rest of the summer. It's just things have been kind of going on a little bit here and there. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do anything. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm working, all that stuff. So I do apologize for the lack of content when it comes to streaming wise, especially when it comes to some of the short videos I've been posting, which I have done some short videos this year as well, which I've posted about a couple of them so far. I do plan to post more. I just don't know exactly when I will be posting more. Now, again, as far as when I will be doing the 9-year anniversary stream on YouTube, that date has not yet been set in stone. It kind of looks like I might do it in December. I plan to do it hopefully before the end of this year, which, again, I might plan to do it before the end of this year. So maybe late November, sometime in December at most. I'm going to try to hopefully get this going. I just don't know if I'm going to play a game that I've already played before or play a new game that I have not played yet. And there is a game in particular I am possibly going to plan to play. I did saw someone else play this game in particular. I won't name the game, but however, there is a game that I did saw someone play that I might play as well, but we'll see. I just don't know exactly if I will plan to play it on the channel. I mean, I will probably plan to maybe play it at some point, but I'm not quite sure. There are a few other games I do want to check out as well. And I'm also curious to see whatever games are going to get announced for me to maybe check out at some point that I may want to check out. But obviously, we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, again, overall, it's been really fun playing this game, and I really can't wait to play some more games, hopefully in the near future on this channel. And also, like I said, my 9-year anniversary stream will be coming up. I don't have a date as of yet, so it could come whenever it will pop up, because I mostly stream... I'll mostly do it whenever I can do it, because again, I don't have a set schedule for when it comes to streams. I don't have like any schedules, but I mostly stream whenever I can, basically. Whenever I can and whenever I feel like streaming, I guess you can say, because sometimes I mostly stream whenever I feel like I want to do a stream, because sometimes I want to do a stream, but at the same time, I don't want to do a stream at times. So it kind of sort of depends on what day I feel like it would be best to stream. Whenever I can, it is. So that's why I don't have a set schedule. So, yeah, and who knows, maybe I might do a schedule at some point, but we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for more new videos coming up in the near future. Also, stay tuned for my 9-year anniversary stream, which will be coming soon. Again, I don't have a date for that as of yet, but I will plan to do it whenever I can. So be sure to stay tuned for the upcoming stream. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this is Xenonite XE6. Hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for watching me play Viewfinder, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.